So let's keep it real, all in together. Woo-hoo. Y'all niggas don't know nothing about that, bro. I probably did play that a long time ago. I think we did in a movie theater.
I think so too.
Certain shit I remember, not everything though. Memory's not that good as what it used to be, guys. I'm about to be 30 next month, guys. My knees is fucking hurting at work.
No, they not. Are they? Are they for real?
Who?
Are they for real?
Who? Oh, my knees. I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about. I didn't know what you're talking about. You know, my knees. Yeah, I'm just be hurting at work, bro. On some real shit. I'm just really be hurting at work. My fucking back hurting. Back cracking. As soon as I'm making sudden movement. Pap, pap. Knees hurting.
Somebody had to get you a cane.
Feet swelling up when I'm waking up in the morning. Nah, I'm lying. Nah. I'm just making shit up. I swear I'm just making that up. Nigga wake up, nigga's foot be looking like fucking the Nutty Professor's hand.
Oh, I remember. Stupid.
Fucking fat head ass nigga. That's fucking funny.
I think Ryan gonna be crying at that right there.
Ooh, that is fucking funny. Welcome back to another episode, guys. This is Social Junkie Podcast, episode 124. It's 124, right? Did I write the right number down?
It's 124.
All right, 124. He says. Hopefully it is, guys. But it's your boy P as always. Brandon's with me as always. We'll dap up again. My guy, my brother. My hands sweaty today?
No,
not today. All right, that's cool. Make sure you guys subscribe on YouTube if you're watching on the YouTube channel. What up? What up? Point at the camera. Everybody out there, what up, guys?
What up, y'all?
Make sure you subscribe. Like us. Like the video. Like us in the video. That's what I really meant. I meant to just say like the video, but like us in the video. Yeah. We got a new day. Let me just say that now. So going forward, we got a day. We got a podcast day. That's good, right? All right. So we got a podcast day, guys. We haven't been 100% sure when the episode is going to drop for the past month and a half, maybe. We just been dropping them. I mean, they've been pretty consistent throughout the past month, but this wasn't going to be the day every Thursday. It wasn't going to be every Thursday. Yeah. So we're going to start recording on Mondays now. So I think when we first started, that's what we did, if I remember correctly. I think episodes used to drop every Tuesday. Yeah. So we're going to start back recording every Monday, and audio episodes will drop every Tuesday on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and SoundCloud. That's been our audio platforms. Fuck with us on there, guys, if you haven't already. Shout out to the people that listened to that episode on SoundCloud like 2 episodes ago, because I saw on SoundCloud the numbers was getting up, so... Shout out to everybody at Worldwide just listening to us, man. We appreciate you guys, everybody around the world. Thank you very much. Tuesdays audio, Wednesday videos will drop going forward. So this week is going to be a little short week because next week we're going to record on Monday. And then next week's episode 125 will be out next Tuesday. So start next week, guys. So we appreciate you guys. Look out for that next Tuesday and Wednesday, episode 125. This episode is going to drop on Thursday. So yeah, I don't know if I want to hear snow, but it's all good. We'll let that ride. Happy Black History Month to everybody out there, man. Yep. It is the first episode of January. I want to play. Rihanna just posted a picture of her pregnant. That was her page. Well, we knew she was already. We're gonna talk about it later, but I think this is the first picture that she's posted. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, this is the first picture that she's posted. Her stomach getting in. This nigga ASAP, man. I gotta read what somebody said, but let me play something real quick. Happy Black History Month out there. Rihanna's a black queen.
Yeah, so is Beyonce.
Yeah, Beyonce is too.
So is Sierra.
All of these sisters are black queens. But I want to play this video from this dude. About Black History Month, man. This is how schools teach Black History Month according to this gentleman right here. Hold on. I got to turn it up.
Black History Month. Woohoo! So we're going to go over...
I got to start it over.
This is Black History Month. Woohoo! So we're going to go over some things you need to do. Take out your pen and paper. Write this down. Martin Luther King Jr., Rosa Parks, Harriet Tubman, slavery was bad. Write it all down. You're right, I forgot something. Black Lives Matter. Write that down also, okay? You guys got it? Write it down? All right, moving on. World War II. What's going on?
That's true.
That's not funny. As funny as that video is, it's really not funny. That's funny. That's how fucking schools teach Black History Month, guys.
You know, I don't even know who that there's a lot of truth in that, though.
He's kind of funny.
You really think about it, yeah.
Your neighborhood Kroger, everybody in Georgia, I guess. I don't know where states Kroger is in.
Isn't it Tom Thumb in Florida?
I don't know.
And then they had it out in L.A.
Tom Thumb? No, I don't think that's in Florida.
No, the Kroger was the same thing as whatever.
Yeah, that Tom Thumb store. Yeah. So they do have Kroger in California, but it's just not called Kroger. Yeah, that's Kroger, though.
But in L.A.,
Yeah, when we walked in, bro,
Yeah.
that shit was Kroger. That shit was
That
a
shit was
fucking
Kroger.
Kroger. Your neighborhood Kroger, everybody out there in Georgia, they are giving away free N95 masks. I thought I'd make that announcement just to help people out. If you didn't know, they have like these small white barrels that you can see through, and they're packing them shits out to the top of packs of N95 masks. I think in one pack it's probably like 20 masks, and they're limited to one per household. So I got two because I went back in and then went out and then went back in and got another one. So I got two, but you're supposed to do one per household, I guess. Follow the rules, guys. Don't get arrested. What they gonna do? Hey, bring those masks back. What are they gonna do?
This nigga got a barrel on his back.
I did take that video. That's funny though. But if you want to get a free N95 mask, guys, because those are the more expensive ones, right? If you buy one.
Yeah, the can, is it can or is it the
It's just N95. Can.
The N95 were the actual, the ones that there was a shortage of and people had to use the blue masks, and we wear now. So those are original masks that protected against the original variant, which...
The original variant? Oh yeah, because it done Fuse and Super Saiyan 5 and shit. No.
Pretty much Super Saiyan 5 now. Omicron.
All right, we about to be 10 minutes in, guys. Thank you to everyone listening worldwide. Thank you, guys. We really, really appreciate you guys. Remember, Tuesdays and Wednesdays going forward will be the podcast day. Audio episodes, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, SoundCloud every Tuesday. YouTube every Wednesday, guys. We're going to do a podcast rundown. Brandon's going to start us on what's trending in about a minute here. We got another RIP to give out, guys, because we just, every week, we going to give one out, I guess. Music after that. Sports to close out. That's all we got today. Me and Brandon got shit to do. We got really, really, like, we're not saying this is the point, but we got some really important shit to do. This is important, but the shit we can do after this is super important. Like you know when you say, like, you tell somebody you can't go somewhere because you got something important to do, this is one of those things. Fred is going to start us on what shirt to go. Am I wrong?
No, it is.
Exactly. It's my brother right here. This nigga. I brought this nigga lemonade. I didn't even bring me no lemonade. I brought him one. That's how much I care about this guy right here. But go ahead, brother.
Okay. First article I got here is it's actually on Nipsey Hussle. So I saw here
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. I saw here another article a few days ago. The LAPD actually targeted his street corner and store. So Marathon, if y'all are familiar with his store that he had opened out there on, where's it, on Crenshaw? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the Los Angeles Police Department targeted late rapper Nipsey Hussle's street corner and the Marathon clothing store before his death in 2019, labeling the intersection a hotspot for crime and sending special patrols that stopped and questioned people in the area, according to records that was reviewed. His name became synonymous with the basically Crenshaw Boulevard, and they spent years investigating into projects until he was fatally shot at the intersection. So they're basically, I guess, since it's a hot area, they would interview people. They would try to scope it out. I think I was quoted one of the police officers that was in the investigation. Like I don't know what he said specifically. I can't remember. But it's basically questioning people about what's going on. They were harassing people around there just so that they would kind of shut the stuff down. So it wouldn't be such a hot spot, pretty much.
I think Nipsey talked about this a couple times. Like
his brother too, yeah.
Yeah. What was his brother? Yeah, Black Sam. Shout out Black Sam.
Black Sam.
Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle, man, for real. It's about to be 3 years since that happened, dog. Damn,
it's
crazy. Fucking flying, bro. I know that happened in March. I think March 31st. I think I remember the day it was that shit happened.
Quote unquote, we're here every day selling clothes, so there should be less crime. This is something that y'all should be happy about, but instead your whole goal was to shut it down.
Who said that?
I think Black Sam said that. Yeah.
He's right though. Like,
yeah,
these niggas out here these niggas actually making money for themselves, giving back to their community, in the heart of their community. They actually doing something good out here, and exactly what Black Sam said. That's facts, bro. But I'm not surprised by that though.
Yeah.
It's not a surprising thing. These niggas don't. People don't want to see us doing good out here. They don't want to see us trying to bring back good shit to our community. They don't want to see us out here making money legitimately. They don't want that. They want to catch us fucking making money illegally. When a nigga find a hustle,
that'll be the first question too. Like how'd you make that kind of money? Not congratulations. It'll be how'd you make that kind of money?
When a nigga finds something legitimate to do and actually makes money off it, bro, everybody wants. Everybody outside wants to bring that shit down. Even the niggas closer to you. Yeah. Little do you know. But yeah.
Next article I got here, it's happening out here in Georgia. So a Georgia elementary school removes an assignment that was instructing students to write a letter, quote unquote, as an American settler to Andrew Jackson in favor of removing indigenous people from their land.
Read that one more time. I got to put everything together. Read it one more time.
So, an assignment at Georgia school about the Trail of Tears has been removed, right?
The Trail of Tears.
Yeah. So when they had to force Native Americans and they went up the whole trail.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. My bad.
So the assignment was also asked students to write. Where is it? Write a letter as an American settler to Andrew Jackson in favor of removing indigenous people from their land. I'm also going to say that not that it makes it any better. The assignment also asked students to write from the point of view from a member of the Cherokee Nation.
So
both ways.
So the school was getting ready to give this assignment to children to actually do, and it got shut down. Like the assignment, they stopped it from being okay. Did we talk about this? He the one that be bringing up these articles.
Write a letter to President Andrew Jackson from the perspective of an American settler. Explain why you think removing the Cherokee will help the United States grow and prosper. The writing prompt titled "The Trail of Tears" said. So,
in favor of removing the people from the land that belonged to them.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's their land. They were there.
Yeah.
The people that were there on that land first.
Hence the word indigenous. And like I said, they prompted other students, I guess. I don't know how they would distinguish the two, but this assignment also asked students to write from the point of view of a member of the Cherokee Nation.
I want to know who stopped this. Like, how did this assignment come out?
I don't know.
Because usually when a teacher gives you an assignment, they just give you the assignment. It's like, it's no heads up. Like, oh, there's an assignment coming next week.
But then you take it home to your parents sometimes, and you're like, because if you don't know something, you'll
okay,
ask
so
them,
maybe,
right?
so was it a sign or was it not a sign? Like, was it, hey, this is what you guys got to bring back tomorrow?
It had to be. It had to be if they had to pull it, right?
Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out, like, how else that would come out. Because usually when a teacher gives you an assignment, they just give you that shit. But yeah, they probably...
Jennifer Martin, a parent in Virginia, told Insider that she shared the assignment from a public charter school called the Georgia Cyber Academy after someone posted it in a private group among parents.
Okay, so a parent saw it. Yeah.
Parents.
That's pretty fucked up. But we talk about this shit like this all the time. Like,
and people, they don't want to teach that. They don't want to teach, basically, critical race theory. You don't want to teach anything as far as manifest destiny. Man's right to conquer land, and have anything that he wants seized. They're probably not going to teach that because it falls under that critical race theory stuff, even though it's real history. Because, it was on a doctrine that people wanted to migrate and they wanted to take everybody's land. So
the curriculum for Black history and slavery and all that type of shit is fucking what he said. Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks, Malcolm X, and now Black Lives Matter. That's the curriculum. It's those four things. It ain't about what white people did coming over here, fucking taking over this land and wiping out these fucking whole people's fucking nations. That's not in the curriculum. Where in the curriculum have we been taught that? What? That this nigga fucking wiped out entire? No, we didn't talk about none of that. No. We didn't talk about it. It was those four things. Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks didn't want to give up her seat. what Cedric said. Rosa Parks ain't do nothing but sit her black ass.
Oh yeah, barbershop. Yeah.
Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks, Malcolm X.
That's it.
It was those three things until.
Even there's a lot of in between. There's a lot of in between.
A lot of in between. That ain't just about.
And it wasn't just Rosa Parks that started the chain of events that we know today that most people know today is civil rights. So
yeah, there's so much in between that's not just about Black legendary revolution. It's like those three people that we just named. There's more to that than just that. There's a whole gap of all this fucking bullshit that these motherfuckers did coming over here that we didn't get taught in school. Yeah. But we talk about that shit all the time. I'm not surprised anymore that these schools are trying to do this, but at least it was stopped. But yeah. What can we do to change that from happening? Like, we have to go to like the school board?
I think
the
first thing is like to find common ground on what's important. Yeah. Otherwise, what they don't know to teach, right?
What needs to change? We got a lot to talk about when it comes to those type of things today.
But then again, that goes way before that goes way after like just that kind of grade school stuff. That goes up to college, finances and all that kind of stuff. Nobody teaches you that.
We're gonna talk about race a lot today, guys. You're right. They don't.
All right.
I only had a money management class once in my life.
Yeah.
And I was in high school. And it was one class for one semester. But continue.
This happened out in Snellville, Georgia. 7-year-old's recovering in a hospital in Atlanta after police said his 9-year-old stepbrother accidentally shot him with his stepdad's gun. So, from the article, the gun was left in an unsecured inside of the car that the children were in. The car was parked outside of a Chipotle out in Snellville. And the child's mother went inside ordering food at the time of the shooting. And they're not saying where it was located or anything like that, the gun. But apparently the 9-year-old got the gun, and shot his stepbrother. Of course, I guess on accident. They didn't, just kids playing with guns, I guess, right? Picked it up and he did that. He is survived. The 7-year-old is surviving. He's recovering in a hospital right now. So they're investigating that kind of stuff. So I just want to say, y'all gotta be careful with these guns, man. I'm not saying outlaw guns or anything like that, but teach people about the safety of guns.
That's child negligence.
Yeah.
That's negligence.
You gotta put in the case, man. Lock it away.
That's negligence. Let me go on Chipotle and leave my two young kids in the car where there's a gun that is not put away and is not locked up. And let me go get this food real quick because they're going to be all right. Don't worry. They're not going to touch the gun. Yeah. Even though it's not locked up. It's okay. Let me just go in and get this food. That makes zero sense. I say it that way because it makes no type of sense at all whatsoever.
Yeah.
So that's the one by the old crib, right?
Yeah.
That is right there on Sugarloaf. That's not Snellville.
Is it? No, that's...
You sure is that one there?
It can't be. It has to be the one over there that was built.
By Kroger?
Yeah.
And Walmart? Yeah, it's probably that one then, bro.
Probably.
Damn, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That shit is close.
That shit is close.
Damn.
But the last article I got here is, I guess it's just it's a sad article. Not, I guess, but it's a sad article. But,
hold on, you said that kid survived, right?
Yeah, he survived. He's recovering right now in the hospital. Survived.
You didn't say if you think the mom needs to be locked up.
Unless she didn't know it really was there and they knew, but
it wasn't her gun.
Yeah, it's her man's.
It was her niggas. Where was he at?
I don't know. They didn't say he was in the store, so he probably just left it there or something. Because it was his gun. He was registered to carry it.
Okay, well, if she didn't know that the gun was in there at all, like if she had no recollection of that being in there, then I feel kind of differently about this.
Yeah.
Because there's a difference between knowing that somebody left some shit in your car.
Yeah.
And not knowing.
Yeah.
And going in and get some food. There's a complete difference in that.
And from the story, she was holding like she was really worried about it. Of course, she was worried about her 7-year-old. So I don't think she was, I don't think she thought that the gun was in there. She was trying to hold the stuff over his wound on his head before the ambulance arrived and whatnot.
Where was he shot at? Did it say?
I think it said in his head.
Are you serious? But he's gonna recover?
Yeah.
Damn. That's fucked up. But yeah, I don't know what to say about that then, man. Because if her man wasn't there, bro, you can't just leave guns in places where you know children are going to be and fucking like, bro, just fucking, I don't know, man. I don't know. Just keep your guns safe, put away, guys, and just don't let
yeah, it's from his ear. Yeah, so it is his head, yeah.
Damn, that's fucked up.
All right.
Luckily, he survived, though, and hopefully he does make a speedy recovery. But go ahead.
This last article I got here is on Chelsea Kirst. So she's a former Miss USA and correspondent for Extra. She was found. Yeah, she. Oh, okay. We'll get her now.
One that jumped, right?
Yeah, she died. Yeah, she's dead at 30. So she's a former Miss USA. I guess former Miss USA Chelsea Kirst. She died Sunday morning. Said her family and a New York Police Department, which is investigating her death. She's only 30 years old. Chris was also an attorney who sought to help reform America's judicial system, as well as fashion. She's also a fashion blogger and entertainment news correspondent. So she died, apparently, from what this article is saying, she died after jumping from a building in Manhattan.
Yeah, this is a suicide. I didn't know if you was gonna get to that because you didn't say it. So but this was a suicide. You didn't know that?
No, I knew it was, okay. But I'm like, I
thought it was your first time reading it.
Yeah, I didn't know she jumped from the building. I thought
that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
I didn't know that. No.
Yeah, this is a suicide.
Knew it was suicide, but I didn't know it was
she
like
jumped
that.
From the building. Yeah.
The New York City City Office of the Chief Medical Examiner confirmed to CNN she died by suicide and had multiple blunt impact injuries. So they're gonna look into the circumstances surrounding her death and give more details. I don't know.
And,
I don't know, man. What
she
this is just like the guy who had died a couple weeks ago, the CEO of Marta.
Yeah, but did you know she left a note for her mom?
No, I didn't see that.
She left a note for
what is
her
it
mother. She was leaving everything to her mother, her assets and all that. Mm-hmm. And so yeah, this was planned. This was a planned suicide because she left a note for her mother, leaving everything to her, and yeah, she jumped off a building, in New York. So yeah, that was the rest in peace that I had to give out. I need to start telling you what the rest in peace is gonna be in certain shit, because sometimes we be having the same shit and then we get to it before it's written down. But it's alright. It's all good. But yeah, this is fucked up. This is really, like I said a couple weeks ago about the Marta dude. Like, you just never know what people are going through. Yeah. You just never know what people are going through. That's why, like I said a couple weeks ago, like, just talk to your people, man. Talk to your people. Make sure everybody's all right, man. Yeah. Please.
Rest in peace, man. I don't know what she could have been going through to take a life at 30 years old. You know, that's.
I didn't know her age. That I didn't know. Oh yeah, this says it right here. Yep.
So
she was an attorney who sought to help reform America. I didn't even know that part until you just brought that up. Mm-hmm. Well, the fashion blogger, entertainment news correspondent, and crowned Miss USA in 2019. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fucked up, man. Rest in peace to her. Condolences to her friends and family, because I know that has to be a very tough situation to go. I think this is like the third suicide that we've talked about in a row. Her, Marta,
and then somebody else,
and Regina King's son.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's 3 different suicides in the past 3 weeks that I think that we've talked about, guys. So rest in peace to all of them, man. Rest in peace to everybody. Like I said, talk to your people. Just make sure your friends are okay, guys. Oh, that's all you had. Mm-hmm. All right, that's all Brandon had. I'm going to go now. There is a story out of New York that says there were some nurses up there in Long Island. They were accused of forging official COVID-19 vaccination cards and entering the information in the New York statewide database, a scheme that allegedly brought in over $1.5 million. The district attorney in Suffolk County announced Friday the arrest of Julie, and she's 49, and Marissa, who's 44. I'm not going to say their last name because I don't know how to say them. They worked at Wild Child Peachtree Healthcare. That's a weird name. Wild Child Peachtree Healthcare. Pediatric Healthcare, my bad. In Amityville, one of the ladies was the owner and operator, the DA said, between November of last year and last month, January. How many months is that? 2 months?
Say what?
Yeah, so a span of 2 months. Mm-hmm. The pair allegedly forged vaccine cards, charging $220 for adults and $85 for children. In their arraignment, prosecutors also accused the duo of writing fake cards for undercover detectives who did not receive a COVID-19 vaccine. Damn, they was probably... And the detectives was probably paying them. They was probably paying them because, you know, there's probably detectives up there that didn't want to get the vaccine. Yeah. And they found out about these nurses, and they probably paid them a couple bucks to give them my fucking my partner, them niggas over there in that district. They was probably giving that shit out to police officers everywhere. You think they snitching?
Who?
On
No, they gonna.
You think they're snitching on the cops?
They did, but nothing gonna happen.
True, you're right. Shit, damn, you're right about that.
I saw this though.
1.5 million, and so fucking in 2 months.
They got greedy.
Yeah, everybody keeps saying that. That's talking about this. Yeah,
they had to have gotten greedy.
Yeah.
If you're talking about 2 months, come on, bro.
Yeah, that's a lot of money in 2 months though. 1.5 million in 2 months. Yeah. Jesus Christ. And these are nurses too, guys. Niggas just trying to get that dollar, bro. Honestly.
It's New York too. You can't be surprised, man. That's.
Yeah, so be careful out there, guys.
City of hustlers.
Say what?
City of hustlers.
Yeah, New York. Just be careful, guys. I know a lot of you guys don't want to get the vaccine, and you guys are, because I know people that have fake vaccine cards. So it's like, bro, just I know, like, there's a couple people I work with that said that their shit is fake. So I'm like, bro, just chill. You know what their names are? Their names are Jonathan. No, I'm joking.
This guy.
Jonathan and fucking Josh. I'm just making up names. I'm joking, guys. But yeah, these niggas are cracking down on this fake vaccine card shit, guys. So just be careful. I'm putting my phone down like it's not my turn. Is there anything else in here that was different? I have another article. So them getting caught. I wonder if they got caught from. You said what?
It's a felony.
Yeah. It definitely is a felony. But when they were entering information in the New York statewide database,
I think it makes it even a bigger charge, bro.
Yeah, because they were doing that.
So it's not only just a felony. It's something I don't know what the word is when it comes to like state to state law.
So they look like her.
Oh, okay.
That's dumb.
They look like they did it.
You're wrong. What if they just look like they scared and they didn't do it? I'm in a fucking, what's the name of that Denzel movie? When he was the boxer? The Hurricane. Reuben Carter.
yeah,
I'm in a Reuben Carter situation. I'm innocent. She looked scared. This lady right here, she looked like she's scared. The other one, she looked like, I done been through this before. And I need to stop.
I'll be alright.
I'll put the picture of them in the video. Let me write that down so I remember, guys. I wrote down nurses. Was that a good write down? Should I wrote something else?
No.
A mom has been charged with attempted murder after dropping her daughter in a bear pit. Mother faces attempted murder charge for dropping her 3-year-old daughter into a zoo's bear pit, according to New York Post. Shocking video captures the moment. A 3-year-old girl was dropped into a bear pit at a zoo in Uzbekistan by her mother. The distressing footage shows the child being dropped into a trench about 16 feet below the railing as the hulking bear named Zuzu walks by and sniffs the child. Zookeepers managed to lure the beast into an enclosed part of the area before rushing to rescue the little girl who had suffered a concussion and cuts from the fall. The mother has been detained and faces criminal case for attempted murder. She could be sentenced to 15 years behind bars if convicted of the crime. Her 3-year-old daughter, guys. My son is 3 years old. 3 years old. If you don't want kids, don't have kids or give them up for adoption. I hate to say it like that, but it's just facts. If you don't want kids, don't have kids, guys. Don't have kids.
So pretty much, kind of, she ended up with the shit end of the stick because she could have died from that, but now she don't got a mother. If her mother goes away.
Yeah, that's fucked up. She's definitely going away.
The thing about it is that she didn't even ask to be born.
Yeah,
she
man.
Just conceived, right?
It's our duty as parents, guys, to be there for our children, guys. To all my fellow parents out there, it's our duty, especially my brothers out there. It is our responsibility and our duty. Like what Denzel said in Fences, like I owe you a responsibility. I have a responsibility to you. These are our children, guys. This is fucking stupid. I keep putting my phone down, but this is just stupid. This is dumb. Just don't have a kid. And like, what if something happened to this little girl? What if the fucking bear mauled her in the zoo in front of fucking everybody on video? Like, come on, guys. If you don't want kids, just don't have kids, man. It's fucked up. And hopefully she makes a speedy recovery. Suffered a concussion. It was a 16-foot fall, guys. Again, 16 feet that she dropped her daughter. 3-year-old daughter, man. Like, what the fuck are you doing? But what I got next? Tesla has recalled nearly 54,000 cars because the self-driving software runs stop signs. You saw this?
I didn't see this.
Tesla has recalled nearly 54,000 of their vehicles because their self-driving software runs stop signs, according to CBS News. Documents posted by U.S. safety regulators say that Tesla would disable the feature with an over-the-internet software update. The rolling stop feature allows vehicles to go through intersections with always stop signs at up to 5.6 miles per hour. Tesla agreed to recall after 2 meetings with officials from the NHTSA. They said that documents that failing to stop for a sign can cause an increased risk of crash, of course. Tesla said that it knows of no crashes or injuries or caused by the feature. So they don't know if anything actually happened from this shit, but...
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
You fucking around the stop sign.
Yeah, that's not good. And luckily, what if the fucking over the internet software update just doesn't reach a certain amount of cars? Like, we're talking about 54,000 cars here.
I don't know, man. I mean, luckily nobody was injured on this kind of thing, but hey, man, for Tesla is just it's a force, man, in this market right now. So
says they were called Model S sedans and X's SUVs from 2016 to 2022 models, as well as 2017 to 22 Model 3 sedans and 2020 to 2022 Model Y SUVs. They have an X, a Y, and an S. I didn't even know that. I didn't know that was some of the name. I didn't know Y was one.
The Model S, I think, is the higher end one.
I've never seen the Y.
I think the Y is the not station wagon kind of one.
Let me see.
But it looks the shape of it, and it looks like the shape of like a Jeep Compass, I think.
Oh, I have seen this. I didn't know that was the Y.
I think it's because of how it comes out.
Yeah, I've seen this.
The doors.
That was not bad. There's just something about this car, on some of the models that I just don't like. But
the Model S is nice. This is sport.
this one's not bad. See the inside of it. But yeah, I want to know how they know this internet, because people are not bringing the cars back. They're just putting out a software update. Like, how do you know that shit's gonna reach every single car that needs to be recalled? And you guys tell them, hey, the software update, that shit is complete. The update is done. Niggas go back out. That shit runs the stop sign at 10 miles per hour instead of 5. like, how the fuck do you know that that's not gonna happen?
You stupid as fuck.
Or 20. Like,
that was good.
Like 20. Like, what if that shit stops and just vroom at the stop sign? Like, bro.
Fucking speeds up.
That's what I'm saying, dog. That's crazy. But yeah. Do you know anybody has a Tesla?
No.
Neither. Would you buy one?
Yeah, I would. I would. Just
how much
to see how
is
it
it?
is. Instant power.
I want to see the price of this one.
38, I think.
Then we'll move on. 38,000.
For the base model. 38 or 33.
Nigga, that shit says 58.
Okay, I'm wrong.
Damn. For the 2022. Some of them shits go up to 65,000.
I'm on a lemonade.
That shit busting. Damn, I should have brought some of myself. That shit good, ain't it?
That was good.
All right, guys. We're back to Joe Exotic. He has been resentenced. The Tiger King, guys, the Netflix thing, the whole Tiger King, Joe Exotic guy. He has been resentenced to 21 years in prison for the murder for hire charge involving Carol Baskin. Looks like Joe Exotic still has some time before he'll be able to be released from prison. That's fucked up. On Friday, a federal judge resentenced Joe after a federal appeals court ruled that his sentence should be shortened. According to AP News, Joe was resentenced to 21 years in prison, which is only reducing his previous sentence by a year. He is currently serving time on a murder for hire charge, which is involved in his Tiger King rival, Carol Baskin. Joe who is set to begin treatment after being diagnosed with cancer, because I did forget about that, said to a judge Friday, quote, "Please don't make me die in person waiting for a chance to be free." Damn, that's kind of fucked up. Carol and her current husband, I wonder if she's with the same guy that was in the special.
Probably, because the other one got 8.
Why did they say her current husband?
Because the other one got 8.
Yeah, that's what. But I'm thinking that maybe she's not with him anymore. I don't know. Maybe she is. Who knows?
Damn, what if she fed for 2 of them?
Stop.
That's a big red flag.
Yeah, y'all niggas on social media talking about red flags. All this red flag bullshit. That's one right there.
What does that mean?
Niggas are just fucking tweeting and fucking putting out shit like everyday shit that we go through that should be like red flags when you're talking to somebody. Like if they do this, this, and this, and then they put the red flag emojis.
Oh,
that's
the new thing.
Yeah. Well, it was like a couple weeks ago, like a month ago maybe. Her and her current husband, who are also present in court, she expressed her fear of being threatened by Joe. She said, "He continues to harbor intense feelings of ill will toward me." In January of 2020, Joe was sentenced to 22 years behind bars after he was convicted. We know that. Last year, Federal's appeal court ruled that his sentence should be shortened, blah, blah. So it didn't get shortened. He is in jail. He does have cancer. That is fucked up.
When is he supposed to get out? Does it say?
It doesn't say the exact year. You text me at the exact time that I screenshot this. Look at
Who,
that.
me?
Yeah. Because it's a screenshot. It says branded.
Oh.
What'd you want?
I don't know. I thought you meant now. I looked
Let's
up
take a
on my
look.
phone.
No, I'm going to take a look. But yeah, there is another Tiger King coming out. I don't know if it's like more. Like, what else are they going to talk about?
Probably going to talk about the other dude who bought Joe Exotic's zoo.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, one of those dudes died too. The zookeepers, one of them died. We had talked about that, but yeah. Are you gonna watch the next one? What are you watching?
I don't know, man. That first one was pretty good.
That shit was pretty good. I'll probably watch it. Probably check it
I
out.
don't think it'll be as good as that first one, because then Joe Exotic ain't gonna be in it, right? How?
Well, they can't maybe they could interview him in prison. Maybe they can give him, maybe whatever they're gonna do this about. Maybe he can give his thoughts about.
Can you imagine they use that as evidence?
I would, yeah. If I was gonna be a part of it, I would ask my attorney, like, look, is me doing this gonna do anything to fuck me up? I would do that for sure before I did this. But
I'd still be skeptical if he said no.
Yeah, that's true, because you just never know. What else do I have? This is the last stupid thing that I have. This doesn't mean anything. It's just some bullshit. But Little Debbie, the fucking snack girl. Debbie,
the snacks.
Yeah. They teamed up with Hudsonville Ice Cream for 7 ice cream flavors inspired by classic Little Debbie snacks. So y'all want me to read some of these ice cream that are being released? They have Little Debbie oatmeal cream pie ice cream. Zebra cakes ice cream. Some of our favorite classic snacks, guys. Nutty bars. Look, the packaging. Honey buns. Ice cream. Cosmic brownies. I don't know, what is this? The Swiss what? What was that shit called? Fuck.
Swiss
Swiss
rolls?
Swiss cakes?
Swiss cakes, yeah.
Yeah, them shits was actually pretty good.
Those were pretty good.
Strawberry shortcake rolls, ice cream. These are just weird.
Strawberry shortcake rolls, what? Where?
Strawberry shortcut cake roll.
What?
Stop.
Nah, you ain't gonna lie. Nah, you can't even lie.
Bro, I don't even like a lot of ice cream besides chocolate and vanilla, bro.
It's cause you weird.
Like, I don't really... What other flavors of ice cream do you enjoy?
Butterscotch?
Nah. It's not bad, but I don't care for it. Butterscotch not bad, but I don't care for it.
There's another one that's called something. It's at
Rocky
Jenny's.
Road.
It's at Jenny's. I don't know what it's called, man.
Where?
Something rice something.
Rice?
It's like sweet something. I don't know. Rice.
So you want rice in your ice cream?
Oh my god.
Then I'm weird. Sticker said rice. That's what you said, though. Right?
I don't know what the flavor is called.
So it must be not. It must.
I'm telling you, it might be the best flavor.
What's your favorite ice cream flavor?
Regular, like butter pecan.
Probably a Rocky Road type nigga. You fucking
Cookies and cream is good too.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You can't lie. That Swiss one looked pretty good.
That shit looks.
And maybe that shortcake one.
What about oatmeal? The OPs.
Oh no, I'm good.
What about the OPs, Ryan? That's what me and Ryan call fucking oatmeal.
I don't want
cream
those.
pies.
I like those, but I'm not on ice cream.
No, bro.
Can it be good?
I'm good on all these zebra cakes. I'm good on all these, bro. The cosmic brownie ice cream, Brian. I'm good on that, bro. I promise y'all, I'm good on all this shit. What else? Is there anything important here? Probably not. Do they have any more flavors? Honey buns, flavored ice cream with glazed honey bun pieces. Oh,
honey bun. The honey bun would be pretty good. I definitely said that one.
this is some fat nigga shit.
It is some fat nigga
with
shit.
glazed honey bun pieces and a sweet cinnamon swirl. That's in the honey buns flavor.
That's literally something that I'd eat right now.
Oh look, it actually breaks down each of these flavors. Oatmeal cream pies, vanilla ice cream with soft oatmeal cookie pieces and a hint of molasses.
Molasses.
Cosmic brownies, brownie batter ice cream filled with mini rainbow chips and brownie pieces. That's actually not bad. Zebra cakes, white cake ice cream with yellow cake pieces and chocolate and a milk chocolate fudge swirl. That's not bad. Yeah, these aren't bad. Strawberry shortcake.
See this dude. Right
White cake ice cream with yellow cake pieces and a tart strawberry swirl.
Nah, I don't know about that. That's too many flavors mixing up there.
That's the one you like. That's the one you said it might be good.
Nah.
Yeah, that's the last little bullshit thing I had, guys. What do y'all think about those flavors? Because I think those are, some of them they sound weird, but when you read like the breakdown of them, it doesn't sound that weird. It sounds alright. Oh, beginning February 1st, customers can now purchase 7 all new ice cream flavors. So yeah,
We gotta go right now.
Priced at $250 at Walmart stores. They will be available for customers to enjoy all throughout the year. Niggas is gonna be buying. So, well, you know what's gonna happen for many people to buy this? One fucking nigga out in the hood is gonna buy the shit and fucking post a TikTok of it telling y'all, bro, y'all sleeping on this shit. And niggas is gonna see it and it's gonna blow up and then everybody's gonna start buying the shit. That's what
I think you calling it out.
That's what's gonna fucking happen. That was it, right? No, I got one. We did the RP. There has been more information released after the death of actor Michael K. Williams. 4 men have been arrested and charged with distributing drugs that actually killed him. Again, this is the actor that was in The Wire, if you guys don't remember, as Omar. He was found dead in his Brooklyn apartment in September of 2021. Nigga, that was in September.
Damn.
It seemed like we was just here talking about that not that long ago.
Damn.
Bro, that was... No, nigga, there's no way, bro. Nigga, that was in September before we went to Cal... No, bro. There's no way. Time is... Nigga, no. Time is flying, guys. This is all in all, time is flying. Is there anything else in here? Yeah, overdose death 2021. 4 people fentanyl-laced heroin that resulted in his death. Yeah, so they have arrested 4 men. Why are 4 men involved in this? This is my question. Why are 4 people involved in this? Why are 4 men involved in this? Like 4. Yeah, he looked at me, I guess. Yeah, I get it. I get it. That's all we got for what's trending, guys. Where we at? We started at 3 minutes, so we have 43 minutes. So we good. We good on time.
That fentanyl stuff is no joke, man.
That shit is no joke, and that shit is out here. Niggas are lacing drugs with fentanyl. Yeah. So just be careful. Know your dealer, guys. If you're going to do what you're going to do. I'm not judging nobody that want to do what they want to do. Yeah. Just know your dealer. Know who you copying your shit from. Be safe. Don't be fucking hitting blunts from people that's already rolled and you just seen these niggas and you ain't seen these niggas in days. Like, come on, bro. Just don't. Here, bro, I already rolled it up. Nah. I'm good. Yeah. Even if it's you, Ryan. Nah, I'm good, bro. Even if it's fucking let me stop David Days. We go to jail. Let me stop.
This is the You a Snitch episode.
That's all we got, guys, for what's trending. We're gonna move on to music now. Yeah, we gonna have a lot of time. What time is it?
Time to get a watch.
Okay. I got one. Hey, it's right.
Damn, I don't got one.
Kanye West announces that Donda 2 will drop in February. Future has been named the executive producer of Donda 2. February 22nd is the alleged, because you know what Kanye is, how he is with these dates. But February 22nd is the alleged date that Donda 2, again, executive produced by Future. That is the date. You think it's going to come out on the date that he said?
No, it's always going to be a year later than what it says it's going to be.
What is that?
So I'd anticipate it.
Less than 3 weeks.
2024.
About 3 weeks.
2023. What the hell am I saying? 2023.
I want to know, like, what does that mean for Future's part? What did he do? Did he sequence songs? Did he pick beats? So what?
He made a Toxic album?
Niggas has been talking about that. I did hear a snippet. I don't know if I fucking still have it, though.
It was hard.
I don't know, bruh. Fuck. I think Fat Boy posted it. Fuck, man. I gotta find it.
I can't imagine how that would sound, though.
It didn't sound bad, though. It didn't sound bad at all. I think he posted this shit, man. Who the fuck is proposing? Oh, T Grizzly proposed to his girl. I'm trying to find it. That fucking Drake meme is funny. That's funny.
That is funny.
Nigga, Drake got some small ass hands. Nigga got little baby hands.
That's not his hands.
Who? No, that right there. Like when he. Bro, I'm not going back to it. I'm talking about when he had a phone in his hand. Did you see Kevin Samuels was talking to Nicki Minaj on live?
No. Was there talking going on or was there yelling?
Nah, I didn't see no yelling. I think he started grading her. Fuck, man. Who posted this shit? I know this nigga posted. Oh, no, it sounded alright. I'm gonna go down a couple more slides. Yeah, it sounded alright, though.
Is that stuff you save?
No, this is just on his page. I probably passed it already. I know it was a video. Oh, is this it? No, Gunna in Paris. I want to play this snippet for y'all so bad, but fuck it. Yeah, I just want to know what Future, like, what he actually had in this. Like, did he pick beats? Did he sync with songs together? Like, what exactly did he do? Did he write? Do you think he wrote a little something? He gave some bars?
Probably did. I don't know what else it would be.
Man, that's crazy what Kim did, bro. Here, bro, I got some shit for you. Here, rap that. Be the most toxic shit you ever heard in your fucking life. Bro, I know he posted this shit.
It probably is going to be some toxic shit, bro.
The song, the snippet that I'm talking about, it didn't sound like no Jesus Christ shit. I'm telling y'all that right now. It didn't sound like nothing like that. It sounded like he was talking some shit. It sounded like he was talking some shit about women. Damn, bro, I'm gonna find it later. I'm gonna find it later, though. What?
Kanye
what?
Kanye, not Future.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Not Future. It's just it's the song. He's sitting
produced.
there.
Okay.
Yeah, he's sitting there, and Kanye, the song's just playing, and Kanye's fucking just listening to the shit. I don't think. Yeah, and Future was right there next to him, though. I think Future's in the video, too. I'll find it later on. But yeah, Donda 2 is supposedly supposed to drop February 22nd. I haven't listened to the first Donda in a minute. And it hasn't even been a year yet since that shit dropped. Why are you dropping this so soon? Or trying to drop this so soon?
You know what? Probably because he did so much bullshit with Donda.
This is probably going to be the complete opposite of the first Donda, bro.
This is probably going to be the complete opposite of Jesus Walks.
Jesus doesn't walk. Jesus runs.
Probably going to say Lucifer or something.
They're going to say Jesus runs. Kanye West snippet. I'm going to look on YouTube. No, not with the game. That song with Kanye in the game is actually not that bad. Let me hear. This is it. That's it. It's gonna play on the speaker in a second. It's gonna connect now. What you think?
What the fuck is that? Playboy Cardi?
Bring me up before I drown, whatever that means. Oh, maybe that is something about Jesus. Oh, I'm being baptized. Bring me up before I drown.
I'll start wearing my hat like this.
Just like I'm talking about.
That's
God.
the thumbnail.
I'm talking about Jesus.
That does not.
Does
Not that Jesus doesn't sound like a good album,
I guess.
but that song does not sound like good. It doesn't sound like
It's just a snippet, though.
No.
I guess. Speaking of Kanye, he wants to model homeless people in his clothes at fashion shows.
Skid Row?
Yes. That's actually what I'm talking about.
I know.
Oh. TMZ reports that Kanye wants to address the homeless crisis in LA by having homeless models wear his clothes. Ye is working with Skid Row Fashion Week on a new collab and fashion show, with the goal being to help the homeless. David Sebastian, founder of Skid Row Fashion Week, told TMZ he has met with Kanye while he was recording DONDA 2, and that's where the idea was birthed. Man, Kanye might have just been high on some shit, bro, and just was like, "Hey, bro, look, you the director of Skid Row Fashion Show? I got a fucking idea," and just gave this nigga some bullshit like that. Like, he could have been on some shit. Like, niggas be on shit when they're recording albums. So, like, I don't think this is a good idea.
I don't think it's a good idea.
I don't think this is a good idea. Not saying that homeless people don't need clothing and need fucking, because I'm pretty sure they're going to let these people keep the clothes. Not saying that they don't need that type of shit.
They won't keep them.
You don't think so?
No.
I think they would.
I don't think so, bro. Talking about models off of Skid Row, bro. Come on now. Yeezy.
But they're fucking bringing models off from Skid Row to model for them. They're bringing they're taking a chance with that within itself. I don't know. Maybe he's right. Maybe they won't give him clothes, but I thought that maybe they would. I mean, they always give him some clothes. If you never we seen Skid Row with our own eyes, like it ain't like how shit is in Atlanta. We see a homeless person like every couple blocks probably, but nah, it ain't like that. Like this is a whole
collected,
yeah. This is a whole like
town.
Ring, almost a whole town like in downtown Los Angeles. Downtown LA is dirty, bro.
Yeah.
It's just dirty. Like did we go like down there?
I mean,
we ate down there.
Yeah.
That shit was nice. That rooftop shit.
That rooftop, yeah. Shout out to Art.
Shout out to our boy Art, man. Shout out to Jimmy, Art, Jonathan, Cliff, who's upstairs. That's it, right? Oh, Joe, Peter, yeah. Shout out to them.
Quagmire.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how that actually. But I don't think it's actually gonna be done though. This is something that he just wants. I don't think this is gonna be done. I think they're gonna see like, yo, wait a minute. And they're gonna be like, nah, it's not a good idea, Kanye. They're not gonna do it.
Yeah, I definitely can see that.
Even though I don't care for this gentleman like that at all, and I never have. Jay-Z was named to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, so we gotta honor. I will give him his credit. Is he a rap legend? Yes, he's a rap legend. He's a rap legend. Eminem is a nominee for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, so I wanted to give him his credit for that. Give him his kudos for that. I think a Tribe Called the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They do all music.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
like cause Jay-Z's in there now. He's also nominated alongside Dolly Parton and a Tribe Called Quest. So shout out to Tribe Called Quest as well.
Shout out.
Nominated. So hopefully they both get in because
Shout out them.
These are just nominees, but hopefully they both do get in because I do believe both do deserve to get in. Eminem and a Tribe Called Quest, yes. Shout out to Q-Tip. Shout out to Tribe Called Quest.
You said Jay-Z was in there too, right?
He's already in there now.
Yeah,
like he's in there.
Okay.
Yeah. I think he got in last year. He had a whole speech last year. So
Yeah.
shout out Q-Tip, fucking Questlove, Tribe Called Quest, everybody in that shit, man. So Eminem too. Even though I think he's overrated, I'll give it to him. Do you don't think he's just not a tad overrated, Brandon?
No.
Not at all. I guess. There is a XXX Tentacion documentary that is going to be released very soon. From his Instagram today, this photo was posted and says it's finally here, a film that takes you through the complicated life of a troubled and controversial genius, XXX Tentacion. It's titled "Look at Me." It explores how the Florida teenager Josiah Onfroy became SoundCloud rapper XXX Tentacion, one of the most streamed artists on the planet. Through frank commentary from family, friends, and romantic partners. Why do they say that? And romantic partners. Why do they say that?
Probably because his baby mama's gonna be in there.
I'm assuming that she is. His son probably is too. And unseen archival footage offers a sensitive portrayal of an artist whose acts of violence, raw musical talent, and open struggles with mental health left an undeniable mark on a generation before his death at the age of 20. World premiere is going to be at South by Southwest 2022 this year, the South by Southwest Festival, and it is streaming on Hulu this summer. I'm going to watch this.
Yeah.
Let y'all know right now, I'm going to watch this. because I was a fan of him before he passed, and I really loved the album that he did, 17, before he passed, a couple years, well, the year before he passed.
Is that with Jocelyn Flores?
Yes, because when I first, we was living in our first apartment at that time, 2017, and when I first heard his album was coming out, and I heard it, I was shocked at how good it was. I was absolutely shocked, because he had a lot of controversy going on, and I was like, bro, this is a really good album.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, this shit is really fucking deep, and it's only like 19 minutes long, 20 minutes long. Yeah. I'm like, this is a really deep album, so I definitely want to see this, and fucking see what kind of footage is shown in this shit, because this nigga's only 20 years old, man. So rest in peace to him. Yeah. Definitely gonna check this out on Hulu, because Hulu's my shit too. Currency is putting out snippets from his new project that is coming out. Remember we talked about last week, Currency got his first project of the year coming. Yeah. You know he gonna give out 50 of them hoes. I think I had to say. He's putting out some snippets. Continuance. These are pretty short snippets.
Let me hear it.
This nigga said, let me hear it.
Let me hear it.
Let me hear it. I want to hear it.
Yeah.
Don't flag us.
In the gray flannel with the Sade jam and double antennas on the pink and pale.
Smooth.
Yeah, it's smooth.
It's pretty smooth.
It's pretty smooth.
This nigga picks the best, smoothest beats, bro. That's my nigga.
He just got to.
Who produced this?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
It's Alchemist.
I don't know how he be doing this, man, but all his beats is just pretty smooth, man. Him and Ross, man. Like I said, we keep saying that, man. They in the game, two best people for beats, like two best rappers with beats.
That's another one. Alchemist. He's putting out a lot of these. I don't like that one about this one. I saved this one. Is this one good? Damn, Cliff, you can play that like that?
He probably could.
Is this a song? Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. He finna start spitting. Oh, I guess. This one is nice, though. That was nice.
This one's nice, yeah.
The first one we just played? That was nice. I like that. Continuance. February 18th, guys. Currency's first project of the year. We talk about Currency all the time.
Listen to Currency?
Who?
Ryan.
I don't know. He doesn't really talk about it like that. When I tell him about certain shit Currency, I'm like, bro, this nigga shit's still
used to be
good.
listening to Currency.
Yeah. I think he wants the old Currency back. Like, he wants the old Weekend back.
The new Currency ain't bad either.
It's not. It ain't the old Currency, but it's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. Definitely not. What is next? J. Cole says he's the best rapper alive on Benny the Butcher's new song. If you didn't know, two of the best rappers that we have in the game right now in Brazil is Benny the Butcher and J. Cole. They put out a song together. It is titled, what's it called? Johnny P's Caddy. Cole said on the song he is the best rapper alive. Oh, there's the clipper. I didn't know it was going to start playing.
Oh God, the best rapper alive, headshot. Now go and ask the best rappers that died. They tell you he never lied.
He also said something about, Ryan text me that.
Wow.
Denying Jesus a feature was a line or something like that. Like he wouldn't even give Jesus a feature, some shit like that. The way it sounds lame the way I said it, but the way he said it was hard. Yeah. Somebody said Eminem when he heard J. Cole said, "Oh God, the best rapper alive." Fuck Eminem. Fuck him.
Well, he is better than Eminem now, probably.
Drake the next time he sees Cole. I guess.
The disrespect has gotten ridiculous.
Lil Wayne's not the best rapper alive that way. They said that's what Lil Wayne would say after he heard Cole's verse. But I did think the song was good. I heard it probably like once or twice. But I did think they put out a video too. This nigga has his dreads and pigtails, which is kind of weird. But they put out a video. He did. And yes, Cole out-rapped Benny on the song. Cause I keep seeing this debate on social media. People saying who out-rapped who. Cole out-rapped Benny. Which let me say right now, a lot of niggas cannot out-rap Benny the Butcher. A lot of niggas can't. Well, J. Cole still, but it's like J. Cole's better than Benny. We all know this, but I'm just saying a lot of niggas. But
Benny the Butcher, he's no one to laugh at. Like he's like
exactly.
He's still on a top tier.
That nigga going. He definitely goes in. He's better than a lot of niggas that y'all fuck with out there, guys.
I'll put him on the same level as probably a little bit low. I don't know if it'll be the same as Freddie.
Oh, that's a good comparison. I'd put them together. I would.
Would it be together or would be?
I think Freddie be one step up. One step up of Benny. Whatever tier that is that we're saying, because I don't want to add this conversation. Whatever tier we're talking about, Benny's one level below Freddie. Some niggas might have Freddie in tier 1 though. I don't.
They might flip flop it.
Some niggas might have Freddie in tier 1. I don't.
Yeah. Freddie can rap, man.
I have Freddie in that 2.5-ish, 3 tier.
Yeah.
I can't say Freddie's second tier. I can't say that. Right. J. Cole also is going to be on another song with YG and Moneybagg Yo this Friday. It is called Scared Money. I think it is YG's song. Scared Money. That's going to be a very interesting sounding song. Even though we've heard Cole and Moneybagg on his song. I think YG too. No, I don't know about YG. I don't know one YG.
Moneybagg, yeah.
Yeah, Moneybagg. And cool. I saw that YG posted a video that he got some chains for both of them, which J. Cole's not going to wear it. I hope he knows that. I don't know how much that chain was. Cole's not wearing that chain. The chain looked pretty hard. I forgot what it said. It was a pendant for both of them. So I guess they recorded the song around that time because that was like a week or two ago. And it's called Scary Money, coming out this Friday. We'll see. Who I already know who's going to have the best verse on that, but it just depends on what everybody's doing. But we'll see. Did I have anything else on IG for music? No. The last thing we have for music before we move on to the sports segment, we want to give a congratulations out to Rihanna, the Black Queen that we mentioned earlier. Her and A$AP Rocky, her partner, they're not married.
Yet, I guess.
You guys still have a chance. They're not married. A$AP Rocky and Rihanna, they are expecting their first child together. This was rumored. Everybody speculated this for a long time. My girl like this. I see her name right there. Of course, she would like this.
What is it? What's her name?
Don't worry about that. But you know her name. Shut up. But
I know.
Congratulations to Rihanna. Congratulations to A$AP Rocky. I would have never thought of all the rappers. Because I knew Rihanna would get pregnant. You know what? I thought the last dude she was with, that foreign dude, I thought he would be the one to get her pregnant.
I don't know who it was. I can't remember.
He had a lot of money, though. I forgot his name. But I thought
he got money.
I thought that he could be the one that did it.
I
thought he could be the one that completed the $1 billion mission. Because Rocky just did that.
I need more
Hey,
money.
brother. A$AP. Salute, brother. My nigga. Hey, what's his name? Rakim? Shout out to you, Rakim. You did that shit, my nigga. This nigga just dropped 50. No, this nigga had an 81-point game.
He had a what?
He had an 81-point game.
Yo.
This nigga, good shit, A$AP, but for real, though. Somebody actually, I don't know, you know these niggas on social media is weird, but they actually noticed that Drake has unfollowed Rihanna and A$AP Rocky on Instagram after this announcement.
No.
Drake is no longer following Rihanna and A$AP Rocky on Instagram following the pregnancy reports. Niggas actually, because a lot of people, there's been a lot of memes coming out of Drake when Drake found out that she was pregnant.
Are you serious? No.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I don't know if I can look.
If they were even following them before.
I know he probably was, but if niggas is, most niggas on social media, when they saying this, niggas duck it up. Because it's easy to just look at the followers. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Drake
but I mean, you don't know if you unfollowed them before.
I know Drake was following A$AP Rocky. I know he was. I'm gonna go to his page right now. Following A$AP. He follows A$AP Mob and A$AP Ferg, so he was definitely following A$AP Rocky, who was not in here anymore. He was definitely following A$AP Rocky then.
Damn.
It says Drake is following A$AP Mob and A$AP Ferg, guys.
I hope he didn't take that.
Official Instagram. So
I hope he didn't take that shit like any type of. Right?
No one, bro.
He shouldn't, cause he Drake, bro. Drake can get anybody, bro.
You just had a fucking baby by a fluke. That you said she was a fluke too. You just had a baby by a fluke. You had your blessing. Let these niggas have theirs, bro. I guess.
I don't know. I think people reaching, bro. I don't know, bro.
It says he's following A$AP Mob and Ferg. He has to be. He had to have been following Rocky. He's not there no more. He had to be. I don't know about Rihanna. I don't know. But if you're following A$AP Mob,
we're talking about Rihanna, bro, and Drake. Of course, you should have been following her, right? Unless he is, man. I don't know, bro. I hope he ain't mad about that, because he can get anybody he wants.
Then how long ago was that he was fucking? That was a long time ago. He's fucking with Rihanna.
Yeah, but still, like, that shouldn't stand in the way of you being cool. You know, you made songs together. You know, videos and stuff.
I think Rihanna didn't want to get with Drake. I think he was head over here. I think she said that he was head over here for her, and she was just like, "Nigga, relax."
I mean, if it is like that, it is like that. I don't know. That still happen to people nowadays, you know.
It does.
It's nothing really to get too hung up about.
It does. We just hitting over an hour, and we're about to get to our last segment, guys. Sports segment is the last segment that we have today. This is going to be our shortest episode in a very, very long time, but it's all good. Like I said, we got important shit to do, guys. Sports segment. The NFL Conference Championship games were this past Sunday. They passed the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cincinnati Bengals. Who are the other two teams? the LA Rams and the San Francisco 49ers.
Yeah.
2 more great classic games. The playoffs have been absolutely phenomenal. Good,
Especially this year, man. Like, for real, this has been the best year in a while.
This is a good playoffs. Like, my nigga.
I don't remember a season being this good, even postseason. Like,
the entire NFL season has been it's been really good. This shit came and went too because we only have one more game of the year. NFL fans, the Super Bowl 56 in LA is set. Cincinnati Bengals knocked off the Chiefs. Again, the Cincinnati Bengals knocked off the Kansas City Chiefs. Again, to all my people that are working and work late at night that haven't heard this message.
And haven't seen the highlights.
The Cincinnati
since
Bengals
Sunday
knocked off the baby GOAT, quote unquote, the baby GOAT, Patrick Mahomes. This nigga be saying that.
Who said that? Is that what his
You know
name
who we
is?
talking about. You know who we talking about. Now, shout out to our nigga, man. He know who he is. But yeah, man, they pulled off the upset, man. I had a feeling that maybe it could be done, but I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know if Joe gonna do it. I think we said that last week. We were like, man, I don't know, man. I don't know if they're gonna be able to beat these niggas in Kansas City, but they did it. Hell of a game. They were down 21-3, came all the way back, down 18 in the fourth quarter. No, not in the fourth, in the first half, I should say. But they came all the way back. Shout out Joe Burrow, man. Shout out to Jamar Chase. Tory Lanez is twin. That nigga look like Tory Lanez. Jamar Chase does. Shout out to Joe, man, for real.
Yeah.
Shout out Joe Burrow.
Burrow, man.
Shout out to the LA Rams too.
Yeah, they did their thing.
Yeah, the San Francisco 49ers.
They
Nobody's
close
talking
a couple
about it.
times, man.
What?
The picks he threw.
Who? Mahomes?
No, not Mahomes. Rams.
Garoppolo?
Is it? No, didn't he throw a couple picks?
The Rams quarterback?
Yeah.
Who? Matt Stafford?
Yeah.
They won though.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying.
He had a drop. There was a big drop pick because that would have ended the game. 49ers dropped a huge pick that would have won him the game.
But nonetheless, yeah.
Congratulations. Shout out to Odell. I don't know who I want to win this shit, man, because I fuck with Joe. I fuck with Odell. I want both of them to get their first ring.
I'm not going to say because I'm not going to jinx it, but I will see this week. You know, we'll see in 2 weeks. What, 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, not Sunday coming up, guys. The Sunday after. If you guys didn't know. Because I think a lot of people might think, the Super Bowl is going to be this weekend because it usually is around this time. But they added an extra week to the regular season, so it's pushed to next week. Super Bowl 56. Yeah. Rams are playing a home game, guys, in the Super Bowl. Happens back-to-back years. That should never happen until last year. Buccaneers, you saw what they did. Think the Rams do the same thing? We'll give our pick next week's episode. But
yeah, we'll see. Too late. We don't even know if there's any injuries or anything like that. Everybody playing. We'll see.
Be good. I don't know if the Bengals tight end is gonna be good because he got hurt in the last game, but we definitely gonna see though. But it's gonna be a good game. This is the Super Bowl that a lot of people didn't want to see. The Super Bowl nobody expected to see the Bengals in the Super Bowl. So I think this is gonna be a good one, man. This is good for the game, just like with the NBA shit with the Bucks and the Suns last year. Yeah, like we needed that. I fucking hate. Yeah, I hate when that happens in the finals. I hated that shit with Golden State and Cleveland. I hated that shit. Yeah. I want to see the same teams. I'm tired of seeing Kansas City in the Super Bowl, even though they're great. I was tired of the Patriots too. Yeah. Ben Roethlisberger announced his retirement from the NFL after 18 seasons and 2 Super Bowls. So the Steelers' longtime quarterback, he is gone. And also, the biggest news of the NFL weekend besides the Super Bowl is set. The GOAT, man. I have nothing bad to say about him.
The real GOAT.
I have nothing bad. The real GOAT.
Not the baby GOAT, the real GOAT.
Woo, that's some real shit. That's some real shit.
You might even say the real GOAT across sports.
Is he the greatest athlete of all time? No, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say he's the greatest athlete of all time. Because there's other greats in their selective sports that played and excelled at more sports than just their one sport.
Oh, yeah.
Tom Brady only excelled at football. There's a lot of great athletes that excelled in multiple sports.
That's true.
Tom Brady might be the greatest NFL player of all time, though.
Okay.
I'll give him that. The greatest player.
It's a good comparison when you're making
the greatest player in NFL history has retired, guys. Yeah. I can say that. And it was announced that first he retired, and then it was saying that he contacted the Bucks and he said that he hasn't made his final decision yet. But then he came out a day or two later. He officially announced his retirement. 7-time Super Bowl champion, 5-time Super Bowl MVP, 3-time regular season MVP, first in passing yards in NFL history, first in passing touchdowns in NFL history, first in wins in NFL history, 15-time Pro Bowl selection. It's most career wins, 243. This motherfucker is the fucking GOAT, bro. And it's so funny because I used to hate this guy, guys. That Super Bowl win last year completely changed my perception of Tom Brady, guys, like on some real shit. That Super Bowl win that he did last year, going there his first year and doing that shit.
And that's
in
coming
another
from
conference.
a Falcons fan.
Yes, and there's the Falcons on my team, and I'm really mad because I was gonna go to the Bucks game here in Atlanta this past season, and I was gonna go and I didn't go because I was like, nah, Tom Brady be back next year because I wanted to see Tom Brady at least play at least once, but now I'll never get that chance. But it's all good though. He ranks all time in all these statistics: passing yards, touchdowns, wins, win percentage, Pro Bowl, Super Bowl appearances, Super Bowl wins. He's first in all this shit. Playoff wins. What else did I have? The Dallas Cowboys came into existence in 1960. Tom Brady became a quarterback in 2001, a starting quarterback. To the date, the Cowboys and Brady have each won the same amount of NFL postseason games. And this is a team that came in 1960. He didn't start playing until 01. He has as many playoff wins as the entire Dallas Cowboys franchise existence.
Damn, bro.
Damn, JC.
Damn, I forgot that's his team. Damn, boy.
Brady passing touchdowns in his 20s, 147. Passing touchdowns in his 20s. Did I say 20s or 40s?
You said 20s.
20s, 147. His touchdown passes in his 40s, 168. He threw more touchdowns in his 40s than he did in his 20s. And he's only been 40 for 4 years in his 40s for 4 years. This nigga is insane.
Holy 20s.
This nigga Tom Brady is insane. And he came in the league at like 22. So that's 8 years compared to 4 years.
Bro.
Half the time. He got more passing touchdowns. He's the first player to win an NFL championship in 3 different decades. First quarterback to start and win a Super Bowl for a team in both conferences. First player to win multiple titles after turning 40. Yeah, he won 2 titles when he was 40. Yo, I have all these statistics. It's too many stats. This is the hardest picture of all time.
This should be our...
That's the hardest sports picture of all time. I was saying it should be Brady, but I'm going to tell you why it might not be. I don't know. We're going to see it. The last thing, last time Tom Brady was an active NFL player, LeBron James was a freshman in high school. This is just to go back at how long he's been in the league. LeBron was a freshman in high school. The Bucks and Patriots had not won any Super Bowls yet. Rams won a Super Bowl. Mac Jones was 1 year old. Apple hadn't released the iPod yet. Nokia phones were in. Carlos Santana's Maria Maria was number 1 on the Billboard. That was the shit. That was my shit. PlayStation 2 was released. Tiger Woods had won just 2 of his 15 majors. So it's been a long time. This motherfucker's been in the league for a long time.
Damn.
Put out a statement.
Shout out, man.
Shout out to Tom Brady, man. I have nothing bad to say about that man at all. Nothing bad. He put out a statement. A whole long thing he put on Instagram talking about Bucks fans, city of Tampa. He didn't say anything about the Patriots in this thing here. I'm going to say that. He said he talked to head coach. He said something about head coach Bruce Arians. I'm just skimming through it here. He didn't say anything about the Patriots in that letter at all. But then the Patriots Twitter account posted a statement from their owner Robert Kraft on Tom Brady. And he retweeted that and said, "Thank you, Patriots Nation. I'm beyond grateful. Love you all." That's what he gave to the Patriots. Which, okay, that's cool. He can do what he want to do.
Yeah.
If he has some type of discrepancy with the Patriots, we don't know. Maybe he does. And Bill Belichick, who knows? But he did acknowledge them there. And Bill Belichick did say today that I think he said Tom Brady's the greatest player of all time. So he's giving him his credit. So shout out Tom Brady, man, the fucking GOAT, greatest of all time. In his final season at age 44, he led the league in passing yards, passing touchdowns, passing attempts, and yards a game in his final season. He went out while he was still good. Because I think he could have played another 2 years at the most.
Think?
I think he definitely could have played till he's 46. For sure.
He made it all the way up to that point.
I think Brady could have gave us 2 more seasons, guys. Like, for real, for real. But I think that's it, though. I think 2 more and that would have been it. I'm not saying like 2, maybe 3. No, I think 2, that was it at the most. He could have did it. I think that's the way you're supposed to do it, man. Go out while you're on top, bro. I think that's the way you should do it. I hope LeBron doesn't do that because I don't want to see LeBron retire. I hope that's like the one nigga I hope doesn't do that. He plans to sign a 1-day contract with the Patriots to retire as a Patriot. And that's the end of an era, guys. Quarterbacks.
He plans to what?
Sign a 1-day contract to retire as a Patriot. That's what players do. That's a normal thing. Players do that when they play for a franchise for a long time, then they end their career with another team. Mm-hmm. They'll sign a 1-day contract with their first team they will win, and then they retire. Just so they can technically retire with that team, even though they didn't last play for them.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a lot of people do. A lot of people do that.
But they do it with their first team?
Yeah, like the team that drafted them, like the team that made them a legend. And then say they go to another team. Because they have them like Emmitt Smith.
Okay.
Fucking he went to the Cardinals and shit. There's a lot of greats that went to a different team than what they were drafted to. But, yeah. Shout out to Tom Brady, man. That's the end of an era, guys. Like, The guys that are my age, 29, 30, like this is the end of the era, guys. Tom Brady, Eli Manning's gone, Drew Brees is gone, Ben Roethlisberger's gone, Peyton's gone, Phillip Rivers is gone. Like these were the quarterbacks that we grew up on.
Ben's gone, Drew's gone.
Vic been gone for a long time, but because I'm just naming him because there's no black guys in the picture, so I would have named Vic. But the end of an era, guys.
Vic was the first one to go, isn't he?
Of all of them, did he? Yeah, he was.
Is Brett in there?
Brett's not in there. Brett wasn't really my era.
Brett was
the end of his
before?
he was like the end of his career. Like I don't know, it just depends on how long you've been watching football. He wasn't in my era of what I watched when I watched football. Therefore, like the tail end of it, Jets, the little bit of Packers when Aaron Rodgers, Jets, and fucking Vikings and shit. But the last two things were sports because this last thing is important. Then we gonna end the episode. Well, the Washington football team they got their name. They picked their name.
Isn't it Washington State or something?
The NFL team. Sticker said Washington. It was the Washington football team. Remember?
Yeah, but I thought
Redskins?
they solidified on that.
No, they solidified on the Commanders today.
The what?
The Commanders.
Commanders of
I
what?
command you to fumble that ball. The Commanders. The Washington Commanders. That's what it says. They unveiled the new logo.
What is your mascot gonna be?
A commander. It's gonna be a nigga with an army suit on.
The Commanders?
The Washington. It sounds weird now, guys, but in a few years we're gonna be used to it. Cause you know what the Commanders sounds like?
It just seems.
You know what it sounds like to me? The Washington Commanders, the New York Giants. It sounds like that.
Yeah, I guess.
This nigga don't.
Bro, y'all saw the Commanders game?
It sounds terrible right now.
Y'all saw the Commanders game, bro?
Them niggas.
It was the truth.
Them niggas went in. Them niggas. I was gonna say something sus.
So what?
Niggas was getting them sacks.
You stupid.
Oh yeah, they picked their name. I don't like any of the uniform. The white one's not bad. You can't really see it. The black one's ugly. The black uniform's ugly. The red one's alright. The burgundy one. The white one's. I like the white one the most.
The white one actually go. Oh, you know that red one actually go pretty hard, bro.
That red one's straight. I can't really see it that good though.
That helmet is pretty hard. With that white uniform.
The fucking Bengals put out their uniforms that they gonna wear for the Super Bowl. These niggas, man. I don't know why. Well, this is what the Rams are wearing. They're wearing the white and the yellow.
Yeah.
Super Bowl. Where's the Bengals one? The Bengals are wearing the black with the white pants. Why they just didn't do all black?
I don't know.
Bengals, y'all need to wear all black, bro. That's some bullshit. I like the black jersey, but man, we're all black, man. All right, guys, this is the last thing we have. This is the most important thing for this entire episode, honestly, and this is sports. This is the last thing we have here. The former NFL head coach of the Miami Dolphins, Brian Flores, he is suing the NFL, the Denver Broncos, the Miami Dolphins, and the New York Giants, alleging racism in hiring. He revealed a plethora of things, and let me just say this: he got fired at the end of the season, and I didn't make a big deal about this in my head, but when I did see that he got fired, you know, the day the season ends, the Monday after all the coaches that didn't do shit and ain't been doing shit get fired.
I remember. Yeah.
He was the first one where I saw I was like, why the fuck did the Dolphins fire him? Yeah. I said it real quick in my head, though, and I didn't think about it again after that. But I'm like, why the fuck did the Dolphins fire him? This nigga just had a winning season. So Brian Flores alleged that the Dolphins owner, Stephen Ross, offered to pay him $100,000 for each loss because they wanted him to tank so they can get a high draft pick. So he said they offered him $100,000 each loss, which is tempting. And this is the thing that was really weird, guys. He put out text messages from Bill Belichick, pretty much showing Brian Flores had an interview with the Miami Dolphins, with the New York Giants for another head coaching job. Bill Belichick accidentally texted him, congratulating him, but it was another Brian that really got the job. So the other Brian had already got the job. Brian Flores didn't even do his interview yet. Mm-hmm. Bill Belichick congratulated Brian, saying, "You got the job." Bill Belichick, the New York the New England Patriots quarterback. I have the text message here. Sounds great. You have landed. Congrats. This is what Bill Belichick said. The Miami Dolphins former coach said, "Did you hear something I didn't?" And Bill Belichick said, "Giants? ? Exclamation point. He said, "I interview on Thursday. I think I have a shot at it." He said, "Got it. I hear from Buffalo and New York Giants that you are their guy. Hope it works out if you want it to." He said, "That's definitely what I want. I hope you're right, Coach. Thank you." Coach, you're talking to Brian Flores. Are you talking to Brian Flores or Brian Dabble? Just making sure. There's the other guy that had the coaching candidacy vacancy. Sorry, I fucked this up. This is what Bill said. I double checked and misread the text. I think they're naming Dabble. I'm sorry about that, BB, Bill Belichick. He said, thanks, Bill. Yeah, Bill, you fucked up. That's really fucked up. That's really fucked up. We have more. He's suing, like I said, he's suing them for alleged racism for hiring. He said in his response to Stevens Ross, the owner of the Dolphins, he said his response to declining the money, the $100,000 each lost, he said that's never gonna happen. He said, quote, we need change. We need to change the hearts and minds of people making those decisions. He actually spoke on television today. And let me tell y'all right now, this is going to make it very difficult for him to get another job in the league, which he probably won't because of this, it is still fucked up. The whole situation is fucked up, but this is fucked up. He's probably not going to get another job after this because you're fucking pretty much going at the owners. But there's only one black coach in the league. Of 32 teams, Mike Tomlin, the Steelers, is the only black coach in the National Football League. One of 32. 32 fucking teams. And that goes on the owners, guys. That goes on the owners because these are the guys that are fucking interviewing these fucking coaches and fucking bringing them in. It's the fucking owners. And all the owners of all the 32 teams are white. There's not a black owner in the league. Let's say that too. The suit claims that the NFL has had issues with the Rooney Rule since its inception in 2003. If you guys don't know what the Rooney Rule is, the rule requires that teams interview minority candidates for head coaching and senior operation positions. The suit claims that Flores had to sit through a sham interview with Giants' new GM, Joe Schoen, I think that's his name. The suit alleges Flores met with Broncos management in 2019, in which they had showed up an hour late, and it was obvious they had been drinking heavily the night before. This is John Elway, legendary quarterback John Elway, and the Broncos management.
Yeah.
Suit claims $100,000 thing. NFL statement, this is what they said. The NFL and our clubs are deeply committed to ensuring equitable employment practices and continue to make progress in providing equitable opportunities throughout our organizations. Diversity is core to everything we do, and there's a few issues on which our clubs and our internal leadership teams spend more time. I think they meant to say should spend more time on. We will defend against these claims, which are without merit.
Yeah, all right. Mike Thomas is it?
No. That's what the league said.
Oh.
The league said
I
that.
thought you said
No.
the picture.
They put out a statement. So they're saying diversity is core to everything we do. When there is 32 white owners and one black NFL head coach.
Yeah.
They said diversity is core to everything we do. In a league that is 70% black. If you guys didn't know that. NFL 70% black. I'm going to play what Brian Flores said today on television. Where's it at? Is it? Oh, let me play this one first.
File this lawsuit, which you are aware is obviously going to have enormous repercussions. What was the tipping point for you through your experiences?
Why did he say that? I didn't even.
I don't know why he said.
I don't like that Greeny said that, guys. I don't like that he said that, but I'll play.
Because it's not.
You are aware is obviously going to have enormous repercussions. What was the tipping point for you through your experiences that made you feel this was something you needed to do?
Well, I mean, just, I've been on, several interviews over the years. And look, I mean, we didn't have to file a lawsuit for the world to know that there's an issue from a hiring and firing practices in the National Football League.
That's correct. A lot of people have pointed this out. So why did you feel you needed to do that? You filed this law
because we need change. That was the number one reason. And I know there's a sacrifice, there's risk to that, but at the end of the day, we need change. We need change. I know many very capable black coaches, some of my staff who I know, if given an opportunity or when given an opportunity, are going to go and do a great job on their interview.
He also was an assistant for Bill Belichick. If you guys didn't know.
I don't like that, bro.
I know. I don't
even like how they pressing him, bro. I don't even like that.
Yeah,
bro.
I know. I kind of said the same thing when we first started talking about this, that it's going to be difficult for him to get another job. But I'm not saying that. I'm not reiterating that on television in front of him when he's on television, because I question why. When I saw he was on TV and shit, because he was on multiple news outlets today. Multiple, not just one show. This was multiple. I was like, why is he doing this? Why is he doing that? But he wants this to be heard. He wants to change.
It's about the greater
Yeah.
issue. Right now,
Yes.
he's not thinking about.
Yes.
Well, right now I need to think about my job. The bigger issue to that is we need to get this out there and we need people to know.
Yes.
So for you to think about it from that perspective, right? The thing about that, for you to bring that up as an anchor or somebody interviewing him, has to show that they don't really regard this as news. You're the bigger news of that compared to racism prominent through the NFL system, whatever, anything like that, is look at what you're doing to your career. Not about what's going on, but about what's going on, what it's going to do to you. Not the effects of what you're actually saying, which is far more greater than what you account for, apparently to him, because he's brought it to people's attention, right?
Yeah.
But the bigger thing is, look, this is what it's going to do to your reputation. And just the way that they're asking him questions and, kind of pressing him about, on the issue, then it just doesn't seem, that don't really sit well to me.
On the other news outlets he was at, I saw a couple clips going around, but I didn't watch them all the way yet. I don't know if it was kind of the same thing on those shows, but he was on multiple. I think he was on 3 different shows today. So, but like I said, I did question at first, but I understand this is a bigger issue that he wants. He wants this shit out there. He ain't just finna file this suit and sit back and just let people talk about it. He showed his face on multiple places and wants this to be seen. He wants people to be talking about this so that a change can happen in this league, because it does need to happen.
Yeah, when you think about how many white owners, Caucasian or whatever white owners, is it strictly white or is it like other minorities like Hispanic or anything like that? Are you just saying all white?
They're all white, Brandon. All 32.
Yeah, that's the issue, man.
If they got some fucking Irish in them or some other shit, I don't know, but they're white.
If you're thinking about...
And they like, he's Mediterranean. Ain't no shit like that.
You're talking about to the level of how the NFL is. We're talking about a global brand. We're talking about international, right?
The biggest sport to me in the world.
That we're on that level and there's only, white owners, no. It has to be some loss in translation there as far as what are the requirements for you to get to upper management. Why is there not a single person that's non-white in that category? Because I'm pretty sure there's plenty capable coaches that can take that. They don't have to be, Caucasian, white, whatever.
And you talk about the Rooney Rule, that wasn't incepted until 2013.
Man,
I mean 2003. My bad, not 13. 2003.
Yeah, and you know what? A lot of people will be like, "Oh man, you're really pressing for something to be everything racial." I don't look at everything racial. I don't. To be honest with you, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't really look at everything to be racial. A lot of people nowadays are looking to stuff be racial, but as far as putting it into racial terms and all that kind of stuff. But to be honest, I see this more of a pressing issue. We're talking about how long the NFL has been a league, an international kind of entity, right? And we still haven't had a owner of a different ethnicity up in that command. We're talking about that. Like, what do you explain? How do you explain that? How do you explain that without putting race into it?
They don't want to.
Is it wealth? What is it? Is it smarts?
Most of the owners are billionaires. I think all of them are. All of them are billionaires.
Yeah.
But it does. This needs to be.
Still doesn't.
This is fucked up.
That Bill Belichick
shit was
just because
up.
the owners are billionaires, that doesn't mean that the coaches that they don't hire, they can't hire somebody who's Hispanic or African American or Middle Eastern that can't do the job adequately or above what they need. They're not all just Yeah. So.
But that Bill Belichick shit was really fucked up.
Yeah,
that was
fucked up. Yeah.
That he texting him and the guy already had the job, and then he's talking about going to the Broncos interview and they're fucking drunk. Like you can that's very disrespectful.
That is just, it's not professional at all.
Even though they're not interviewing for the job, they're interviewing you. It's still very disrespectful. That just shows that you don't give a fuck about this interview. You don't give a fuck about this person. You have no respect for this person at all whatsoever.
That's true.
And for John Elway to be doing shit like that, if he was, I'm pretty sure he was in there. He definitely was, because he's fucking has football operation duty, so he definitely was in there. Niggas are drunk. How you drunk from the night before? You ain't just drunk now. You can tell these niggas were drunk from the night before.
Damn. Yeah, you must have drank a lot.
That's a lot. That's a lot of fucking drinking. They ain't give a fuck. But yeah, shout out to Brian Flores for actually doing this, for having the courage to do this. Because like Greeny pointed out, which I didn't like how he said it, it's gonna make it very difficult for him to get another job. Hopefully he still does. I truly hope that he still does, even if it's not a head coaching job. Something, because it takes a lot for somebody to do something like this when you have a reputation on the line and a career on the line. Yeah. It takes a lot for somebody to do that, man. So I really should shout out. The segment for today is Brian Flores, man, for actually doing this. Yeah, because he's definitely trying to go around. He definitely was today trying to get this out there. So this is a thing that's being talked about worldwide. Because if he doesn't go on TV, it's not.
Yeah, and he's doing multiple appearances. If
the reachability of the shit going out, if he doesn't go on TV, it decreases. Yeah. So I'm glad he did this. Shout out to him, man. I think that's all I have, man. That's all we got, man. Yeah. That is episode 124. I had to look. Hopefully that's right, because I don't know if that was right from earlier. Shout out to you guys, man, for listening this far. If you made this far in the episode, we appreciate it. We're going to play music in a second. Yeah. But we appreciate you guys, man. Made this far into episode. Remember, guys, Tuesdays and Wednesdays, right? That's the day after Tuesday? Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I'm joking.
This dude's tripping.
I guess I'm going to play the fucking Benny shit. Again, if you made this far into the episode, man, we appreciate you guys, man. That's Johnny Peace Caddy. What's the song I played earlier? What's the first song I played today? Oh, Lupe Fiasco, Paris, Tokyo, if you never heard that one. Because I said we was going to start singing song names now in the intro, man. So, Paris, Tokyo, if you never heard that one, I don't know where you been. You ain't a hip-hop fan. Make sure you like and subscribe. YouTube, we're going to be on YouTube every single Wednesday, guys. But this week is going to drop on Friday? Yes, Friday. Yeah. This Friday, YouTube episode will be out. Please like it, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, guys. Like Apple Podcasts, Spotify, SoundCloud every single weekday before video. This audio is going to drop on Thursday. Next week, it'll drop on Tuesday, guys. So be on the lookout for episode 125 next Tuesday. Please do that. I'm Pete. That's Brandon. Send your Q&A questions to Social Junkie Pod. Yeah. SocialJunkiePod@gmail.com if you haven't already. Be back next week, guys. Let this nigga spit for a little bit. Thank you, guys. You gonna rap? I don't know.
When I show up,
damn.
I'm on 10, nigga, not 9. On the night I was born.